you, Madam Chair and members. Today I'm presenting SB 596, which would expand current teacher protections to make it a misdemeanor to threaten or harass a school employee for reasons related to the course of their duties. And that's important. We're talking about people who are complying with state law during the regular course of their duties, being harassed and intimidated and threatened after school time in their private lives. And that's key. When you're on campus, there's protections. When you're off campus, you should not be harassed, intimidated, and threatened.
Ms. Allie Snyder, I'm a mother. If SB 596 passes, it will codify a violation of our rights already in practice in some districts. Last Thursday, I directed comments to a trustee during our school board meeting, comments which could see me fined and imprisoned under this unjust bill. This is what I said verbatim. Trustee Moon, you vowed to uphold our Constitution when you were sworn into office. 2 weeks ago in these chambers, you violated your oath with a deliberate attempt to suppress democratic speech. I quote you, "We will not stand for anyone not supporting our trans children, not supporting our LGBTQ community, and it is not a right. If you have an issue as an individual, keep it to yourself and your family," end quote. Ms. Moon, it is not your right to silence parents. It is not your right to impose your ideology on the families in this district. Your attempt was a violation of our First Amendment. Further, your hypocrisy is staggering. You say we must keep our concerns to ourselves and our families while you support an organization that encourages children to keep secrets from their families, an organization that says parents who don't share your beliefs are a danger to their children, and an organization that tells kids their bodies might be wrong and should be medicalized if they don't fit outdated stereotypes. Your characterization of us is dishonest and irresponsible. None of us support hatred or exclusion of any child. We are anti-child sterilization, anti-child mutilation. We are anti-homophobia. Anyone labeling those positions as hateful needs to take a long look in the mirror. Trustee Moon, you owe our district an apology. If you cannot uphold your oath of office, you should be recalled. Thank you. Senators, I have no doubt our trustee found my comments annoying and emotionally distressing. That does not justify violating my right to say them. I oppose SB 596. Thank you.
Thank you. Next speaker, you have 2 minutes as well.
I am Erin Friday, the co-lead of Our Duty. SB 596 is designed to chill speech. The First Amendment is the cornerstone of our Constitution. Words and emails are not violence. The definition of harassment in this bill is absurd. It includes a course of conduct that seriously alarms or annoys a person and which would cause a reasonable person to suffer substantial emotional distress. I am annoyed that I have to keep driving 4 hours to protect against the erosion of our First Amendment rights. I am annoyed that schools are promoting drag shows where 12-year-olds are the dancers. I am annoyed that this legislation is trying to stifle discord between schools and parents to scare them into silence with threats of monetary damage and up to 1 year in jail for annoying or alarming a teacher. I am seriously alarmed that this legislature wants schools to keep secrets from parents about their children. I am alarmed and have suffered substantial emotional distress knowing that this legislature is passing AB 665 that permits school counselors to take away children aged 12 and older and place them in residential facilities without any claim of abuse. Assemblymember Skinner states in the declaration to SB 274, the Supreme Court in Miller versus Alabama and supported by neuroscience has recognized that young people are different and have the hallmark features of youth, such as immaturity, impetuosity, and failure to appreciate risks and consequences. I am annoyed and seriously alarmed to the point of substantial emotional distress that this acknowledgement about the lack of maturation of youth magically disappears when this legislature votes on any bill about a young person's gender identity. Please vote no.
Thank you.